Hi guys, hi. Okay, I had to change for y'all. Okay, let's see. I got my dice. Okay, it has every horoscope sign in here. Let's see. Oh, that's perfect. I forgot to take out my rings out of the pocket. And it washed. They're washed, which I'm happy about. Then I found them. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, hold on. It's a lot going on. I was thinking about doing a Leo reading, but only if it comes up. Just because I did it to a Leo just now. Yeah, you guys are getting way too close to the pot. Something's being stirred. You have to remove yourself. You have to back the fuck up. I'm not sure what it is, but there's something being stirred right now. And you have to get out. Because if you don't get out of the way, you are going to get hit with karma. I don't say that and warn you. But if you need to learn a lesson, baby, let me tell you. It's going to be a fucking lesson. It's going to be a lesson. So, you be mindful of yourself and take accountability. Okay. Let's see what sign we have. Let me see. Ooh, I'm sensing Aries. Let's see. Is it doing anything? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. All right. Aries is about the negatives. Oh, shit. Not the negatives. Hold on. All right. Nothing but the negatives. That's what I heard about Spirit saying. Aries energy, impulsive, impatient, fucking not ignorant, stubborn. Which all of those could be good things, good qualities for anybody. Positivity, right? I know once I know what I want, I'm gonna be impulsive. I'm gonna go for it, right? Love you. Hi. Colon? Is it colon? Hi H. Hi the and. Don't come in here playing because I will mute you and you're gonna be gone. Okay. All right. So Aries energy. Let's see for what sign. Let's see. Ooh. Who is this? Can somebody tell me? Who is that? Is that Scorpio or is it Capricorn? Who is this? Because the other one, thank you for tapping. I know the other little thing right here is in the inside. But who is this though? Hi Kim. Where you from, Kim? Thank you, Bella or Billy. Okay, you guys are not helping. Wait. Oh, I don't have my cards on me. I have them in a card. Let's do this one. Let's see. Is it Scorpio? I don't know. Let's try Capricorn. Capricorn. No. Cap. Oh, it's blue. And food. I don't know. I like soul food. Oh, Capricorn is not even this one. Capricorn is different, so this has to be Scorpio then. Right? Wait. Hi. No. Let me see. I'm not convinced. Score. Oh, it's a Scorpio. Okay. Let's do Loteria for Scorpio. We roll the dice. Let's see. Hands down. No touching nothing. Change your attitude, Scorpio. Hi, welcome back. And you know what, Scorpios? You motherfuckers, being in that Aries energy, yeah. Yep. We have the umbrella. Hold on, where'd it go? We have the umbrella. The umbrella is basically saying there's either something that you, the top of your head, you're not seeing something. You're in Aries, that's what's up. But right now we're doing, hello, welcome. We're doing the negatives of Aries for Cancer. I mean, Scorpio. And it's all negative emotions here. Okay? There's negative emotions, Scorpio. Yeah, it's like you both. Cancer and Scorpios are aligning with each other in this Aries energy consciously, because now that your hands down to which, what else can I do? What else it needs to be manifested? Or what the hell, why am I not attracting? It's because you guys need healing. If you continue covering the light or doing some bullshit in order for you not to see the truth, let's say you are in the gray lines, which means there's no need for you to add light onto your trauma or onto the negative emotion. There's no need for you to add positivity. Why are we doing that when Spirit wants you to heal that part of you? So if you're being impulsive, if you're being, I'm hearing the word retarded because maybe friends are calling you this. Maybe family is like, hey, you're retarded or what? Like, how could you not know this? You know? From the top of your head, yeah. Yep. Look at that. Look at that. And didn't I say that we're stirring the pot? You don't need to stop stirring the pot. There's heading emotions. Maybe there's someone that you like. Maybe somebody that has a body. Right? Yeah, I agree with that. What can I call you? Oh, Tim Wood. Oh yeah, I remember you. You know, we have to stop looking at body. You guys are so focused on body. Either focus on your own body or just simply focus on somebody else's fucking body. And you're shaming instead of you just, you know what? Let me just be open-minded. And I don't know, maybe you guys could work together and be like, hey, you know what? I like working out. You expressing yourself openly and respectfully to your partner. That, hey, I work out, I like going to the gym, or just simply doing a little bit of exercise here and there. I would like for us to do the same. Motivate each other. Instead of stirring the pot, because if you stir the pot, all you're going to do is just get negatives. Because you're forcing, you're suppressing, you're not really open, you're not allowing this person to feel your motivation, to feel your optimism, you know. So, take a notch. Look good. Okay? You look good. You be this Prince Charming, even though you might not even be seen this way. But look at your mentality, though. Look at your mental. This is for a Scorpio reading. This is Scorpio reading. I'm going to wear it right here. Scorpio reading. You know, we can be filled with all kinds of lessons, learned lessons, sorry. All kinds of stuff, right, Scorpio? But at the end of the day, we cannot avoid shit from our consciousness that's trying to show itself. That unconscious is trying to be shown to you unconsciously. Conscious, unconscious, yeah. And it's all about your third eye, seeing things with truth, seeing things with a different perspective. Instead of like hovering that, instead of being grounded, you know, not grounded, but in solitude. And not in solitude, always grounded, always, not grounded, damn it. What's that fucking word? Sorry. Ay, Dios mío. On defense. Okay, overprotective. about your heart, about your mind, whatever. This is you recognizing your weaknesses. We have to remember, you guys, we do have weaknesses. My weakness is not my spirit. My weakness is not my, ¿cómo se dice? My fucking emotions. It's my subconscious. It's my mind, my brain. That's what I'm looking at. That's not going to be for everybody. It's not going to be for everybody. So you be your own star in the sense to which this is the way I nurture myself. This is the way that I come up. The way that I show out. When I'm depressed, when I'm this, or just simply being mindful towards my own abundance. And this is just you showing out. So keep making your own self shine and keep polishing yourself. But again, when you meet someone, Scorpio, don't give your heart right away. Okay? Take it easy first. Wait, hold on. Nah. Yeah. See, sometimes we have to ignore things in order for us to finally heal from whatever we need to heal. And a lot of us do need to get out of our heads, out of the ground, and look up. Because once you look up, then you'll see what you're attracting. And look at that. It could be a beautiful, talking bird that knows how to talk, knows how to speak, it has talent, it has skill. But if you're not going to be healing here, Scorpio, then what's going to happen? Nothing really is going to manifest. Other than just you being overefficient or sentimental about shit instead of you actually being forward about what you want. Our hearts already know what we want. Our souls know what we want. That's why nothing is being manifested for us right now, because that person is still working on themselves. So yeah, we have to wait a little bit longer, or just not so much long, just wait. But as we're doing so, be mindful, have projects, work on yourself. I don't know, learn a new skill, something to get out of this depression, or just simply, what's it called? Out of this negative thinking, okay? On my door, which I did post a video, none of you motherfuckers have seen it yet, but I posted a video or 2 videos of financial affirmation, and then another one for like awareness, and I wrote it down. So I could remind myself every day and not lack, especially right now with everything going on with myself personally, okay? So do what it takes, write it on your wall, get creative, and permanent marker comes off with acetone nail polish remover. Okay, so if you didn't know, you know now. So be a good catch. Be a good catch. Because you're not going to catch shit no more. You are way up here. You are up here, grounded, bitch. This is your foundation. You're out here. You out here. Somebody, or simply somebody's out here and you're going to be the kid. I don't know. Maybe you are the catcher. Maybe somebody's the fish, but somebody's up here as well. Maybe it's the people that you left behind, right? You left behind and you put yourself back in the water so you can finally be caught by someone instead of you jumping and trying to catch onto this cute little worm when it wasn't even meant for you in the first place. Because other people will cook you. This person is not going to cook you. This person is going to go ahead and shape you into reality, into what they want you to be like, but it's going to be all your energy. Okay? So some of you guys could be either converting in a different type of culture, if not dating different, or being open-minded. Not so much to like dating Hispanics or Mexicans or whatever. It's just open-minded. Doesn't matter who it is. It's still a different flag. So just depends. You're more open, more like, okay, you know what? Whatever comes in. And once you meet that person, you're like, holy shit, we're the same. We're twins. We're everything. Okay? Stop. Ah. Don't tell me to stop. That kind of reminded me of the monkey from Jeff Ham something. He's a comedian. And the monkey's cute. So funny. I'd be like, uh-huh. Alright. So don't be a hot dog without mustard and ketchup. Okay? Don't bottle shit up. You look neat and nice and clean, regardless of how whatever else you are as in right now. But keep climbing. Okay? They have been living with false man, that word. No, I'm kidding. So again, look nice, climb the stairs, climb the ladder, keep climbing, because whoever is meant for you, they're gonna know how to fly high. They're gonna know how to jump. They're gonna know how to crawl and how to whatever. So whoever you meet, it will be a well-spoken person, and they just see you like a red hot sauce, or a Mexican hot sauce, or just somebody that they could take anywhere. You know how people, they take you somewhere you don't know how to act right? No. This person wants you because they are the red flag in the sense to which I could be loud, I could be mean, let me be mean. You be cute, you be nice, you be this. Ah, okay, yeah. I feel that. I feel that, Tim. I'm gonna call you Wood, not Tim. I'm gonna call you Wood. But yes, I agree with that. Okay, so again, they want to be the target. It could be that this feminine or masculine, whatever suits you, is really protected by either evil spirits, to which, I mean, I say evil spirits, but in the sense that they're protecting you. I'm not sure how that's gonna like be meaningful, or maybe you know how to be mean. Maybe you do know how to be mean, and maybe that some people do need that type of energy, and maybe this is the energy that you embodied. And now that you embody this energy, maybe your soulmate sees that. They see that you are different, but you are bright. You know, you're very bright, you're very positive, but people don't see you that way. And we have to remind ourselves. For me, it's really challenging, because for me, my kind is only one, and it's difficult because it feels lonely. But for a lot of you guys, you all could either mimic each other and just simply find so many people all at once and like, oh my gosh, I found my soul tribe, and call it a fucking day. But for me, not everybody's gonna be pleasable. Not everybody's gonna stand up to their own parents about me, you know. And I want somebody that's gonna be understanding enough to the point where they know when to tell their family members, or not today. Not so much, oh no, don't come over because you guys are so No, just mindful words. Not today, you know, she's not feeling well, or something. Doesn't have to be a lie, but if it's a white lie, why not? Nobody needs to know your fucking business anyway. Okay? So be this Prince Charming, but in the sense that you are being mindful of yourself enough that you're not going to be cut off because you are into the dead people, which you're not. Some of you guys are psychic mediums, and we have to be really mindful of it. Don't split yourself open just because people think of you otherwise. If you're not sure that if you're not sure if you're a psychic medium or just simply a medium, then don't split yourself in half saying, oh yeah, this is what I am, and you take credit for something that you don't have. Okay? So just be positive, be adequate about shit, and keep it at that. Okay? Hi, welcome. That's a cute picture, Light. Really cute picture. Shakashi. Is that how you say it? Girly baddie. I'm only doing spiritual readings right now, honey. I'm not doing based on that. But this is for, what's it called? Scorpio. Alright. Catch me in another life, and then I'll give you a reading. I think I owe somebody a reading, and I forgot. It was my last video. But catch me live, and you'll get your reading. But you have to be subscribed. And don't unsubscribe either. Because if you come in here, you're all going to get blocked. You know, I had 58 followers or 59 and 2 of them left. I'm not sure it's because the way I express myself or what. But I'm not going to sit here and lie. No. All right, let's roll the dice again. Just to see the behavior for Scorpio. I keep hearing Leo and Cancer. But again, it's just like the negative emotions. Oh, I love this one. Is it Aquarius? Yeah. See, the air is blowing. The air is blowing your way. So whatever you're speaking of, it will come back to you. Bye. Okay. This energy is communicating with you. It's ringing its bell. It's ding, 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 ding. You know, drums everywhere. I don't know. Something significant about bells and drums. Play your own rhythm. Take action when it's your heartbeat. And again, don't be beating on your head, you guys. Don't be beating on your head. With the gorrito right here, cover your head, protect your head. Thank you. Appreciate it. So, okay, look. Not because I'm a psychic, I'm going to go ahead and cover my head all the fucking time. No. When I'm sensitive, when I'm feeling spiritually sensitive, that's when I cover my head. I don't feel like going outside even though I know I need to go. Doesn't matter if I have to go somewhere or just sit my fucking ass in the damn car. You have to protect your head. Me having my box braids or just having my hair braided, look at it like the natives. They braid their hair. Why? For protection. Not because it's beautiful, not because it's going to get damaged. No, protection. Right now, a lot of baby hairs are coming out because my hair is growing faster again, and I'm protecting it by, not so much adding more hair onto my head, it's just keeping it braided. But still, just because it's braided doesn't mean that I don't wear my scarves. If I wear them, it's to either look cute because it looks cute, or again, because I'm spiritually protecting my mental right now. There's too much going on in the outdoors right now, especially with this full moon and this other, I don't know, what was that, cherry moon? Honeymoon, something fucking moon, strawberry moon, I don't know. But again, mindfulness. All right, let me use my other cards. I'm gonna use my poker cards and see what comes up with that. Yeah, honey, I used to use this. Yeah, when I first started my channel, I was using these cards, the gambling cards and the other cards, and I'll do my readings, and they were so good. But I stopped. Depression got the best of me, and I stopped expressing myself in all kinds of ways. I used to pick a card reading. Those were fun. But again, nobody was really like into it, or just simply not really bothering with my fucking videos. It got depressing. I started deleting shit. I was self-sabotaging my own channel. But again, nothing was giving, so it got depressing. Okay, we have a Knight of Clubs. Okay. This is you converting the negatives into a positive, and it goes back to mental. You are your own clover, and you have to be for mind, body, and spirit, and divine consciousness, or just simply consciousness. Because if it was the divine consciousness, then it would be 5 or 6, which is all of your abilities, all the informative, stuff that you have. Yippee! Hey, take your time. Feel what you gotta feel, and even if it's a cold or mental emotion, just feel it. Let's allow ourselves to be human and go back into that cocoon. So, with this 4 of Pentacles, take your energy back. Face any fears, anything that your subconscious is having you to be mindful and aware consciously, and take action. Okay? Don't be the Scorpio, regardless if it's a collective or the actual people that were born in the sign, moon, and rising, or just with the sun. Don't be creative with this be creative with gratitude. Okay, be grateful for these lessons and communicate with the universe. You know what? I want my life to change. I want to heal. You know, you could be this venom snake, but it's not deadly. Even though we know kind of like that's not happening, but to your own self, you know, you become your own venom when you're sabotaging shit. You're toxic, you're delusional, you're not seeing anything, you're not seeing the truth, you're not allowing yourself to heal, you're not corresponding out of love or understanding for self, all just being chaotic. But do you see it though? So if you want this ace plus, you're gonna have to be this king, which is committed towards your needs, committed towards your own abundance, your own emotional intelligence within self. Wait a minute, you're just becoming conscious of certain things about yourself enough to where, like, oh my gosh, I was so immature, that's embarrassing. And a lot of people are gonna know. A lot of people are gonna know because you behave that way with them. See how your own family, your own friends call you out on shit? And it's not about them being right. It's just that, again, they were trying to save you from you stabbing your own self in the back of your head. Just, you know, not so much up here or right here. No, bitch. Back here. Okay, you stabbing your own self. Just like this. You drop the heart. You ward it on your fucking sleeve. Instead of you actually protecting it. Like, yeah, I know I have this. But I'm not going to allow you to come in with your shit and stir my pot. Just because you think you're honest. No. People are not. You know, there's a different ways of saying things with honesty or blunt or straightforward. But the way that other people did it, no. They were doing it to make themselves feel better. They were self-centered. And this could be you. This could have been your behavior in the past. Before you ascended into this king. This rich, emotionally intelligent king. Okay? Some of you could have dealt with a good parent, but either a father or a mother was an alcoholic or simply was detached, thank you, Spirit, was detached, my God. And at the same time, they had addictions, okay? This father or mother had a lot of poison. And due to that poison, it was fed on to your brain, the top of your head, to which now we see why the umbrella was being brought up. I'm not sure if it was here, this reading, or the last reading. I think it was the last reading. Check it out. I don't think it's uploaded. I don't think it's uploaded yet. But the umbrella came up. So that makes sense why, you know, this is happening. You're not sure. Like on top of your head, you're not quite sure. But we are going to be sure though. See, 6 and 1, 7. With divine timing, we're going to know. With divine timing, see that yellow? You right now are operating from your roots and your solar plex, the emotions. And you have to come back towards that, which is the other one? Sacral chakra, which is masculine. Was it your own decisions? Once we know when a person is either lying, cheating, or just something, or even ourselves, it's like, yeah, we're fucking lying. We were too scared to be open. We were too scared of the idea of being different or just simply being open to love. And you Scorpios could be very fucking stubborn. Very fucking stubborn. To which you just become this fucking needy ass fucking person, Scorpio. Always ringing the bell. I need this, I need that. No, bitch. Get back up. Nurture yourself. Get out of this fucking stab that you did to yourself in the back of your head. Get the poison out. And then recharge. And then go back with the same poison that they gave you. But mixed it with yours in the point where, oh my gosh, I didn't fucking die. Or quicker, a lot more smarter, or just simply intelligent. To the fact to where now you're thinking like two people when in reality you're just thinking for one, which is yourself. Yin and yang. Okay? Alright guys. That was it. That was fun. And we call it bingo. Loteria. We got to the bottom of it. Yeah. Alright, pues. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys.